Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami, Shrima Sharanam Gacchami.
Buenas noches, Fanny, estás sin sonido, tienes el micrófono apagado.
Oh, ok, gracias Isabel.
Vale.
Buenas noches, bienvenidos a un nuevo programa de SahajaYoga. Qué gusto que nos sigan acompañando. El tema de hoy es la atención. Vamos a hablar de la atención y como siempre iniciamos con la primera meditación. Muy bien. Vamos a relajar nuestro cuerpo, prepararnos para la meditación. Podemos respirar, retener y exhalar varias veces, llevando nuestra atención poco a poco al interior. Vamos a elevarnos la kundalini y darnos los bandhas de protección. Muy bien. Vamos a equilibrar nuestros canales, primero de energía. Vamos a equilibrar nuestro canal izquierdo. Ponemos la mano derecha sobre la madre tierra o dirigida hacia ella y la mano izquierda dirigida hacia la fotografía de Shimatayi. Pedimos interiormente, Madre, por favor, equilibra nuestro canal izquierdo. Por favor, quita de mí toda letargia, pensamiento del pasado o cualquier pensamiento que me perturbe. Yo te lo rindo. Ahora vamos a equilibrar nuestro canal derecho. La mano derecha dirigida hacia la foto de Shimatayi, la mano izquierda doblada, apuntando los dedos hacia el techo. Madre, por favor, equilibra nuestro canal derecho. Por favor, quita todo el calor de nuestro canal derecho. Yo te rindo mi ego. Bajamos nuestras manos y vamos a empezar con el mantra Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Ahora vamos a llevar la atención a nuestro sadistán derecho, a la altura de la ingle derecha. Podemos limpiar un poco con la mano izquierda, giramos en sentido horario y botamos. Limpiamos nuestro sadistán derecho. Shrimatayi, por favor, purifica y fortalece mi atención. Por favor, hazla un elemento poderoso para mi ascenso espiritual. Shri Nirmala Chitta. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Chitta Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Madre, por favor, ven a mi atención. Aquí, con toda la atención a nuestro sadistán derecho, vamos a escuchar unos mantras para nuestro sadistán derecho. Se los comparto. Bien, hasta que esperamos que salgan los mantras, vamos a llevar la atención a nuestro navi derecho. También de la misma manera vamos a limpiar y girar en sentido horario varias veces nuestro hígado, que es el navi derecho. Vibramos. Pedimos a Madre que, por favor, purifique nuestro hígado. Madre, por favor, purifica mi atención, purifica mi hígado. Nos quedamos unos segundos meditando en nuestro navi derecho. Atención en el hígado y en el Sahasrara a la vez. Ahora sí, vamos a escuchar los mantras.
ॐ श्री हिमालया नमः ॐ श्री चन्द्रमा नमः ॐ श्री कैलासस्वामिनी नमः ॐ श्री निर्मलचित्त नमः ॐ श्री चित्तनिरोध नमः ॐ श्री चित्तेश्वरी नमः ॐ श्री चित्शक्ति नमः ॐ श्री मुकुटेश्वरी नमः ॐ श्री मोहम्मद नमः ॐ श्री हज़रत अली फ़ातिमा बीन नमः ॐ सर्वतापहारिणी नमः ॐ श्री संजीवनी स्वामिनी नमः ॐ श्री विचारशैथिल्य नमः ॐ श्री अतिक्रियशैथिल्य नमः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः ॐ श्री हिमालया 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 हिमालया
Lentamente llevemos la atención a nuestro Agnya Chakra. De la misma manera vamos a limpiar en sentido horario con la mano derecha varias veces. Giramos y botamos. Con la mano derecha presionamos ambas sienes y decimos: yo perdono todo a todos, especialmente me perdono a mí mismo o a mí misma. Yo perdono, yo perdono. Ahora bajamos ego y superego, cruzamos las manos a la altura de las sienes y bajamos hacia la madre tierra varias veces, ego y superego. Para descargar todos los pensamientos del pasado y del futuro. Podemos dar ahora pequeños masajes en ambas sienes diciendo Ham, Sham, significa yo soy, yo perdono. Ham, Sham, Ham, Sham. Ham, sham. Hacemos un poquito de presión en ambas sienes con ambas manos. Ligeramente masajeamos diciendo yo perdono, yo perdono. Muy bien, bajamos las manos. Vamos a elevar nuestra energía Kundalini por el canal central, desde el Muladhara hacia el Sahasrara, llevando toda nuestra atención a la cima de la cabeza. Madre, por favor, en tu ascenso, purifica nuestros canales y centros de energía. Por favor, danos el yoga, la conexión con el todo. Masajeamos el Sahasrara por unos segundos. Podemos bajar las manos. Nos quedamos en estado de meditación por un par de minutos. Les comparto un raga. Muy bien, abrimos los ojos lentamente. Vamos ahora sí a hablar del tema de hoy, que es la atención. La atención en SahajaYoga es muy importante. Normalmente la atención deambula en diferentes cosas durante el día. A veces ponemos atención en muchas cosas a la vez. A veces se queda fija en alguna cosa en especial y se apega, ¿no? Se queda atrapada. Y al final del día terminamos agotados, estresados, ¿no? Si usamos así nuestra atención. Sri Mataji nos habla de Chitta Nirot. Chitta Nirot es vigilar nuestra atención. Ella nos explica que podemos vigilar nuestra atención, así como una madre observa a su hijo mientras crece, o cuando miramos la carretera mientras manejamos. De la misma manera podemos manejar o vigilar nuestra atención, y a eso se le llama Chitta Nirot. También nos da recomendaciones, como que observemos durante el día y nos preguntemos a nosotros mismos, ¿hacia dónde va mi atención? ¿Dónde se está quedando? ¿Hacia dónde se está dirigiendo? Y a la vez no permitir que nuestra atención esté vagando de un sitio a otro, o que nuestra mente juegue con nosotros. También nos da ejemplos de cómo manejar la atención. Por ejemplo, vemos en la India o muchos países, las mujeres llevan agua, ¿no? En cántaros de agua sobre la cabeza y nunca pierden la atención en él, ¿verdad? Hace sus quehaceres diarios, limpian. En este caso, ven acá la mujer bailando y nunca deja de poner la atención sobre la cabeza. De la misma manera, podemos poner nuestra atención en lo alto de la cabeza mientras hacemos nuestros quehaceres. Igual vemos acá una madre con su niño en la espalda, ¿no? Ella trabaja y nunca deja de poner la atención en su bebé, cuidándolo. Entonces, durante el día, podemos realizar nuestras actividades con la atención en nuestro ser, en nuestra kundalini. Y desde allí hacer nuestros trabajos, ¿no? Hacer nuestro trabajo conectados a la fuente nos va a llevar a ese estado de paz y armonía y no va a agotar nuestra atención. Aquí vemos a una mujer trabajando, ¿no? No necesariamente tenemos que poner la mano sobre la cabeza, pero sí dejar la atención. Y practiquemos esta semana a ver cómo nos va poniendo atención en lo alto de la cabeza durante el día. Muy bien, ahora vamos a reforzar el tema con videos de Sri Mataji que nos va a explicar mucho mejor sobre la atención.
And last of all, the most important is your spirit. Spirit that resides in your heart. All this beauty is only perceived when there is light in your spirit. Otherwise, you cannot see all this beauty. You cannot enjoy it. Spirit is the one which is the diamond which shines on this beautiful ring of your body, mind, and your emotions. That's the most important thing. That is to be achieved, to be absolutely absorbed into your being. That state should be achieved by all of you. But the growth, if the outside is not all right, then the inside cannot be carried by that weak outside. It's such a strong thing. Spiritual life is a very strong thing. It's so dynamic. It's so powerful. Sometimes, it floods me completely. I have to control myself. The love just shoots off from the being and I want to give it. But I wonder whether you will be able to bear it. So I have to control it a little bit. That flood may not be borne. So you have to enrich your outside to bear that inside beauty. And the more you enrich it, the more you make it strong, the more it will shine. It's so simultaneous. Because one must understand that spirit is love, is all intelligence, is all awareness. And it knows your problem. It slowly shines. It sees how far you can bear, how far you can go. Then, after realization, when you start looking after your outside, the inside starts shining by itself. But attention should be towards your spirit. All these outside qualities are so joy-giving to the spirit. You can't imagine. Try them. You will enjoy yourself. We have not been able to enjoy ourselves much. See? If we could, we would not shun the jails. I mean, I would be happy in a jail, I tell you, because I can enjoy myself there better. But the one thing is that you cannot enjoy yourself so much when you cannot share it with others also, isn't it? It becomes like that. Without sharing, you cannot enjoy yourself. And that's what should happen to all the Sahajogis. At that level, you should come. We should be at that level. Try to keep your level that high is important. Sometimes you come down. You start criticizing others. Others are also not right. For example, somebody sees somebody filthy, dirty, something like that. The person who is filthy, dirty, of course, is something wrong with that person, no doubt. But that person should be pitied. At least he should be clean. I mean, that's the minimum of minimum. But instead of that, if you start criticizing that person, you also become filthy in your language, filthy in your mind and everything. So why? Leave it. Let that person improve by itself. See that he has to be clean, he has to be neat, he has to be sensible. This is to be seen by that person himself and not by you. Where is your attention? It's a habit in India. All the parents will ask the children when they are saying, where is your attention? They say, where is my attention? All right. Then again he's standing there. Where is your attention? Again he'll be on the watch. Where is my attention? We have to look after our attention, that's all. Where is my attention? Is it on the spirit?
I hope this time we are going to achieve a lot, because I have a feeling that this time in all the pujas I am really working very, very hard. Very hard. And if you people little bit decide that we are not here for enjoyment, for buying clothes or saris or anything, but we are here for our ascent. If that is decided in your hearts, I am sure it will work. Please try to control your attention. Control, chitta nirodha, control it. Where is it going? See, where is my attention going? Ask, where is the attention going? Ask yourself, am I there or am I out? Otherwise, you will have very funny awareness. Very funny awareness. But the most thing is that in your heart, in your mind, don't allow funny ideas to come in. First of all, watch it in your mind. It will give you ideas like this man is not good, that man is not good. Just don't listen to these things. Just listen to yourself. That where am I? What am I doing? What have I done for Sahaja? My vibrations, are they all right? Am I helping others? Where is my attention? The attention has to be, what am I doing with what Mother has given to me? Now at Vishuddhi, as you know, we are collective and we have connections with others. So it says all this is a Leela. And in a very playful, mirthful way, you should deal with others and get friendly with others and create relationships. So this is the Vishuddhi. But the other point I tried to say that the relationship with others, anything, if it does not have depth, if it is superficial, if it is for ego or for some conditioning or some calculations of the mind, it is at a mental level if you are friendly with anyone, or for emotional level if you are friendly with anyone, without any depth in yourself, it can be very temporary and will have no effect whatsoever. So you have to have the depth, and to get to the depth you must look after your Agya Chakra. And the Agya Chakra is nothing but your attention. If your attention is all the time roving about, paying attention to 1001 things, then you cannot develop that concentrated penetration of your attention into things. And whatever you do is very superficial. It's not joy-giving. So the combination should be that you should look after your Shuddhi of today. For example, you can have a very playful, mirthful time together, enjoy with each other. But you have to know that it has to come from your heart or from your spirit. So how to touch it? That depth can only be possible if your attention is on the spirit and not on frivolous things. Because of that, you will become thoughtlessly aware when you will be enjoying. And that whatever you do will be very genuine. It will not have any artificiality. That is why the second part is after Leela, what we call is the Jana part, where you deal with collectivity. The higher Chakra means penance. You have to go through the penance, and now in particular penance is not food, is not other useless things, but what is the most important is to control your attention. Where does it go? Does it go to your worries, to your troubles, to your past, to ways, to others? Or does it go to your spirit? This is important to see that your attention is on your spirit. If your attention is on your spirit, then you develop that depth, that genuineness in your relationships with others.
And they are expressing it and manifesting it. Gives me great joy to see in my lifetime I could see such people who are doing this kind of thing. So whenever you are doing something, whatever is your enterprise, whatever your lifestyle, whatever it is, that's all outside. One should not lose your attention which is towards God Almighty. If that is lost, you are lost. There's a very nice poem Namadeva has written about that there was a boy who was flying a kite, and the kite was floating, and this boy was looking after the kite, and while he was talking to everybody else, but his attention was on the kite. Then it goes further. He says that a lady is having the little child on her body, on the waist, and she's cleaning the house. She's cleaning with a little broom. She has to move from here to there, and after that cleaning she has to do other work also, but the child is here. So her attention is on the child, that he should not fall down, something should not happen. Though she is doing all kinds of work, everything, her attention is on the child. In the same way, your attention should be on your divine power of Kundalini. This third one, he is described that there are many ladies who are taking water from a river. Sometimes they have 3 pitchers on their heads and walking. And while they are walking, they are talking to each other, telling stories about each other and anything, but their attention was on the pitchers which are on their head. In the same way, whatever we are doing, our attention should be on our Kundalini. We should find out what are we doing. As it is, we have the light, but you must take light into every corner of your life, every aspect of your thinking, every kind of an effort you make. And you will be amazed if you really watch your attention, you will really know what you are doing. It's the attention to be watched so much that ultimately you will be surprised that the attention is no more frittering away. Without the attention, you cannot work out SahajaYoga. This is the main problem of SahajaYoga, is that your attention has to be towards God Almighty. Otherwise, nothing can work out. Your ascent cannot work out. If you have come to SahajaYoga to make money, all right, you'll make money and get out. If you have come here to show off your knowledge and all that, you'll show it and get out. If you have come here to show your power and your authority, you stay there and get out. Like that, many people have gone out, if you know. And this is what is to be really taken care of, that you don't try to use SahajaYoga for all these stupid things which are not permanent, which are not eternal. SahajaYoga is to be used just for cleansing yourself, for becoming the ocean of love. Now many people also feel that love is rather difficult because you can be harmed by others or somebody can take advantage of you. The main thing about love is, if it is not a pure love, then it creates problems. Supposing you trust somebody because of money, trust somebody because somebody relationship or anything, and you go on indulging into it, ultimately you will find that you will be very disappointed. Very disappointed. But supposing you show your love just with purity about that person, it's so subtle, it's so innate within you, built in. It's there. We have to just open out. Every human being is a bundle of love. And when he is afraid of others, especially the West, there are so many ideas they have created that you are afraid of this kind of love and that kind of love, and you see the way the perversion and all nonsense is there. But in pure love, there is a kind of a beautiful light which protects you, which guides you, and which enlightens your life completely. This light is just nourished, and also we can say like the lamp has to have the oil. This is the one that is for our spirituality. The love of a person. You are embodiment of love, take it from me. Because you are a human being. Even the animals are there who know what is love is. You see, I know that if you love a tiger, the tiger will never harm. If you love a snake, it will never harm. If you try to love anybody who is very cruel and very bad, gradually he will come down. He will harm you a little bit, he'll do this, he'll see things, and he might be mean with you, do all kinds of things. But then gradually you find your love works and works and works, and ultimately it is your love which is important to that person. Now, your love is really firstly appreciated more by innocent people, like children. Children know what love is. If the children see you and they run away, that means something wrong with you. I've seen people, like once we were in Japan, and there were two foreigners who were there, ladies, who were dressed up, I don't know from which hairdresser they had dressed up themselves, and were very much overly decorated. And they came with us. And we climbed up a place to see something, and when we came down, there were some children standing there. They had gone before us. So they said, "Where are those witches?" I said, "Which went with you?" I said, "What do you mean?" "They came, we were frightened. We ran away to our houses. Now we have come to tell you they are witches." The small little Japanese children, they are witches, they are witches, be afraid of them. And they had decorated themselves so much they were dressed up. They have tried to make such a beautiful show of themselves, but for the children, they were witches. And they ran away. And when we came, they came running and telling us, "Don't be with them, they are witches." So the judgment of the innocent people is the best judgment. If they are innocent, they are extremely well equipped to judge a person who has love and who does not have. And they are the best people because they will appreciate you the best. They will understand that these are people of some high quality. But if they are not innocent, cunning, some people are extremely cunning. That's the intelligence part of it. They can never appreciate you. They'll appreciate something which is something very, very abnormal, which from divine angle is very, very obtuse and funny. But they will never appreciate you, never, cannot. Up to a point they may, but may not, doesn't matter. You have to appreciate yourself. You have to know that you are not unkind to anyone, you are not judging others, and that you are appreciating everything in that person, whatever is good in him as a human being. It works. You have seen this all has worked through my love and compassion. But I am not conscious that I am giving you love or compassion or anything. I am not conscious even that I am giving you anything. I am not even conscious as to I have created such a lot of beautiful people. I am not conscious of that. It's just happening. Just like this tree is here, see, it is not conscious as to what it is and what it looks like. It just is there. In the same way, if it happens to you, I tell you, you become really the source of such a joy for everyone. Now, what do we have to do for this world? What is needed to be done for this world? People talk of peace, this, that. There's no need to do anything. It's just you become a personality of that kind. You emit peace, you emit love, you emit joy to others. Now, this power is within you because it is built in, it's within you. It is in a potential form in every person. Only thing, it has to be brought out. Now, with affection, you may not, but with love and feeling, that is innate within you. Because there are no words for such subtle things that are within yourself. Because so far people don't know what are these things that make you feel oneness with others. All this can happen to you very easily when you understand that you are not this mind, you are not this body, you are not this attention, you are the spirit. Then you introspect, am I the spirit? All right, if I am the spirit, what am I doing? Once you become the spirit, then you feel, why not others? Out of love and compassion, not for becoming some leaders or anything, just out of love. If I am that, why not make others like that? And that is how SahajaYoga has spread so much. And we have such gems of people, such beautiful people, that I really never expected so much to happen in my lifetime. It has never happened with any saint, any incarnation, any prophet. So now you people have become absolutely khalis, means absolutely you have vacated yourself fully. The story of Radha and Krishna is very beautiful, where Radha said that, why do you take this मुरली को अंग्रेजी शब्द नहीं आता, flute to your throat. Why do you take this? Because Murli is such a sweet thing, na? Flute is not so sweet. But why do you take this flute to your lips? After all, she must have been jealous, I think so. So it's a story, just a story. So he said, why not go and ask the flute? So flute, she went and asked, why Sri Krishna takes you to his lips all the time? So she said, you know, I have become completely hollow. There's nothing in me. He puts me to his lips, and people say that I am playing the tune. It's he who is playing the tune. Where am I? I'm not there. I'm just enjoying the same tune which is passing through me. That is the expression. But then Radha told Sri Krishna, why don't you make the same way as the flute? So this is what you have to be, the flute. Means you have to be hollow within yourself. All these little things, which come into your life are not important. What is important is, have you become completely hollow? This is where I would say introspection will help. The one who makes the flute is also within you. So let there be a flute made out of you by yourself. This is the way you make yourself what you have to become. In Gita, Sri Krishna has said, Atmanne Atmane Sushta. Means the spirit gets satisfied by itself. Isn't it very difficult thing to understand? How can the spirit be satisfied by itself? But now you can understand what Sri Krishna said, that your own spirit becomes satisfied with itself. Then it doesn't require any other satisfaction.
Llevamos la atención a nuestro navi derecho. El hígado sostiene nuestra atención. Madre, por favor, purifica mi hígado. Purifica mi atención. Permite que mi atención se purifique para poder sentir mi espíritu. Llevemos ahora la atención al Sahaja. Madre, por favor, Madre Kundalini. Permítenos tener la unión de nuestro ser con el todo. Y por favor, ilumina cada momento de nuestra vida. Nos quedamos en meditación. Abrimos los ojos, nos elevamos la kundalini y nos damos los bandhan de protección. Muchas gracias por su compañía, que descansen, muy buenas noches. Jai Shri Mataji.
Buddham Sharanam Gacchami Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami Buddham Sharanam Gacchami Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami Sangham Sharanam Gacchami Srimad Sharanam Gacchami